What are some good and bad habits for a designer when it comes to preparing a file for print?
That's a terrific question, and I'm glad you asked that. Well, first of all, the important thing is using industry standard products. Adobe Creative Suite, I would say, if you're working CS4, you're fine. A lot of people think they have to have the latest and greatest from a design standpoint, unless they offer something that makes your job faster. There's really no point. It kills us file prep people because whenever we get CS5 files, it's like, okay, now we got to upgrade. Now we got to spend an extra $2,800 on 5 new licenses of CS4. I mean, you could probably design that in original CS or whatever, but occasionally your print provider's going to ask you to save it back, which is fine. But say you're using products that aren't necessarily designed for the print industry. Sorry, Bill Gates, but Microsoft's Publisher, which we have nicknamed Punisher, is not a viable way of providing files. Sending just the document without any linked fonts and graphics, not packaging, okay, not setting up your files with bleed, not asking your provider how to set your files up properly and just assuming, not updating your links, changing things, and then not updating your files is rather annoying. Just make sure you have everything done. Changes happen, sometimes stuff happens. Another annoying thing is if you upload your documents to our FTP, we've got everything we need. Oh, client's got to change. I'm re-uploading everything. No, you don't need to re-upload everything. I already have everything. Unless they're adding a photograph or a logo, all you need to do is email me, if it's small enough, that document. Okay, I already have it. But if initial contact, here's my document, please print. It's like, well, I'm missing your fonts, I'm missing your links, I'm missing your graphics. If you want everything with low-res previews, it's fine. If you want it to say FPO on it, no problem, I'll print that for you. So that's a big deal. What else was it? What else did I want to mention? There's one more thing that really irks me. Make sure you tell on FTP emails, send an email. Email is the best. Email communication is great. You have a record of everything. Okay. Let me give you an example of our. This is perfect. I'll give you an example of our workflow. We get files. A salesperson or CSR will jacket the job for you in production. File prep person will send a proof out, a PDF proof. CSI job number 78991. Okay. Look at your proof. Okay. Here's the instructions, quantities, materials as we understand them. Please reply all. Okay. So because there's a CSR, there's a salesperson, there's another file prep person, it goes to the client. Not replying all is very annoying when it comes to, okay, because then the salesperson is completely out of the, oh my God, did we get approval on that? It's in production, okay? Hey, I have a change. You don't reply all, not everyone's in the loop, and that's a huge, huge, huge deal. It just seems like a stupid, like why, it's an easily overlooked thing. And then another thing is starting a new email saying, I have a change or I approve this proof. No. Reply to the email that was sent. Okay? When I have, as of 3 days ago when I looked, 27,000 sent emails. I never get rid of emails because I need to be able to look for emails. And when there is a job number in the subject of that email, I just type that job number up and boop, all my emails come up with that job number. And I have a change. Okay, yeah, this is what happened on this day. This is what happened on this day. You had a change. You got a new file. You were a good boy or good girl, and you replied all, and everyone got that and fixed up. If you just kind of randomly from your phone or whatever email me saying, hey, that one job that we're doing, okay, I've got 39 jobs in production right now. Which one job are we talking about? I'm on the road. I'm in a sales meeting. It's a critical email. I'm expecting an approval, and there's no job number on it. Okay, that's the worst. Makes a very effective communication tool used properly. That is, if you don't use email properly, then that's really going to hurt your providers, your service providers, your printers, your vendors, everybody. And we still have clients and vendors that don't do that. It's rather annoying, and you got to kind of do a little research. So basically, any other questions?
Some good things that designers should do.
Send PDFs with their art. That's a great question. She's great. Great question. It's a good idea to send hard copy if you have the opportunity to do that. A mock-up, if there's a multi-sig, multi-pocket, like a booklet, or if there's a strange fold or a die cut, mock-ups are great. If you can't do that, PDFs. And I've had some clients send PDF knockoffs, which I'm like, this is great. You're not wasting paper. They actually have shadows on the folded areas, so I know where it folds and arrows and directions, and it's wonderful. You can do stuff like that. Not everyone has the time. The way I see it is when that happens, they've got too much time on their hands. But it's great when they do it. So that's good. And then also, a purchase order is a great thing. We've gotten away from this a lot. The government has very specific systems, whether it's a municipality or a federal government, where they have to allocate money for certain things, and then de-acquisition money for certain things. So they're always going to send a financial document, PO, purchase order. It'll have instructions, it'll have delivery times, dates, materials, it'll have who you send the proof to, and then there's usually about 6 or 7 pages of vernacular that say, if you don't uphold your side of the contract, we're not going to pay you. But that's a great thing. I think, regardless of whether you're government or not, you should send a PO, or at the very least, a detailed instruction document. Again, that's for your benefit and for mine. It's very important. You can't just say, here's my files. We get that, believe it or not. Here's my Word document. This is what I need. Sort of. Okay. Wait, another change. I mean, it just, think it through. And I started to say, think about the back end first. How much time is it going to take, to ship it? Okay. How much time is it going to take to produce it once the proof is approved? How much time is it going to take to get you approved? Do you want a hard proof or a PDF proof? Think backwards on your schedule. You're the masters of the schedule. You guys are the masters of the schedule. And if you understand our policies and procedures, and when we're down and when we're not, and occasionally equipment goes down, and we have to call you guys. Oh my God, we're down. You're God finding. You have to know who to go to in terms of backup. We have to know what to do in terms of backup. It's very important to communicate the schedule. For me, it's the important thing. Make sure you're very clear on the schedule. If you have to yell in email form, bold, highlight, underscore, italicize, just make sure that your service provider is aware of your schedule. Another brilliant question coming from you?
I think I used them all.